Ephesians chapter 5. Become then imitators of Elohim as beloved children, and walk in love as Mashiach also has loved us and gave himself for us, a gift and an offering to Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh for a sweet-smelling fragrance. But whoring and all uncleanness or greed of gain, let it not even be named among you, as is proper among Qodashim. Neither filthiness, nor foolish talking, nor coarse jesting, which are not fitting, but rather thanksgiving. For this you know, that no one who whores, nor unclean one, nor one greedy of gain, who is an idolater, has any inheritance in the reign of Mashiach and Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh. Let no one deceive you with empty words, for because of these the wrath of Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh comes upon the sons of disobedience. Therefore do not become partakers with them, for you once were darkness, but now light in the Adon. Walk as children of light, for the fruit of the Ruach is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving what is well pleasing to the Adon. And have no fellowship with the fruitless works of darkness, but rather reprove them. For it is a shame even to speak of what is done by them in the secret. For it is a shame even to speak of what is done by them in secret. But all being reproved are manifested by the light. Whatever is manifested is light. That is why he says, Wake up, you who sleep, and arise from the dead, and Mashiach shall shine on you. See then that you walk exactly, not as unwise, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are wicked. So then do not be foolish, but understand what the desire of Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh is. And do not be drunk with wine, in which is loose behavior, but be filled with the Ruach, speaking to each other in Tehillim and songs of praise and spiritual songs, singing and striking the screams in your heart to the Adon. Giving thanks always for all to Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh the Father in the name of the Adon Yahushua HaMashiach, subjecting yourselves to each other in the reverence of Elohim. Wives, submit yourselves to your own husbands as to the Adon, because the husband is head of the wife, as also HaMashiach is head of the assembly, and he is Savior of the body. But as the assembly is subject to Mashiach, so also let the wives be to their own husbands in every respect. Husbands, love your wives, as Mashiach also loved the assembly and gave himself for it, in order to kodesh it, and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word, in order to present it to himself a splendid assembly, not having spot or wrinkle or any of this sort, but that it might be kodesh and blameless. In this way husbands ought to love their own wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. For no one ever hated his own flesh, but feeds it and cherishes it, as also the Adon does the assembly, because we are members of his body, of his flesh, and of his bones. For this cause a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. This secret is great, but I speak concerning Mashiach and the assembly. However, you too, everyone, let each one love his own wife as himself, and let the wife see that she reveres her husband.